welcome to the Battery Magazine. And guess what? We have with us Mr. Julian Thomas, Portfolio Director of Energy and Battery Industry India from Informa Markets. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Battery Magazine and this interview.
Thank you so much for having me with you.
Okay, sir. So as we all can see, the battery and energy ecosystem is evolving rapidly over the last few years. So according to your perspective, how do you see this transformation?
Thank you so much. And so I'm from Informa Markets. So we work across the globe, developing markets for the energy storage as well as on the battery side. And we are the only organization where we work very technically on the battery side, not only in India. Our mother show, the battery show North America, which is the very famous show which happens for so many years, building the market scenario for the US, as well as we have the Europe, the biggest show called the Battery Show Europe, and we brought that show to India 4 years before, specifically identifying the gap on the mobility side as well as on the energy storage side. We were able to bring in a lot of international companies, international suppliers, because India's demand is so high on the mobility side as well as on the energy storage side. So we don't want to start from the scratch. So we want to build that ecosystem much more faster. So Informa Markets brought in the show called the Battery Show India, and that made the event much more attractive for the Indian market as well as for the international market. So we are seeing a lot of potential on the mobility growth as well as on the energy storage growth. So that's how Informa Markets is taking the initiative of building the bridge between the industry.
We all know that the Battery Show India is the biggest battery event in India right now, and I have witnessed it myself. So, sir, this year, what the Battery Show is bringing to the industry? Please tell us about that.
So the Battery Show India is co-located with one of the largest show called Renewable Energy India Expo that has been happening for the last 18 years, and the 19th edition is happening on 22nd, 23rd and 24th of October at IEML Greater Noida. And the Battery Show is co-located with the REI show. And together, you will not believe, we have got 18 halls, 1,200 plus exhibitors, and more than 60,000 people are expected to attend in 3 days' time. So the ecosystem is not about power generation. So India's demand by 2030, where we want to achieve 500 gigawatt, but at the same time, India is also talking about 15 to 20% of energy storage. And we started, especially REI, to talk about power generation. So all the module manufacturers, inverter companies, IPPs, they've been getting benefited out of REI show. But in the last 4 years, our ecosystem on energy storage, there was a lot of gap. So it required a lot of addressing, not only from Indian perspective, from a European perspective also. If you see this year, we have got a German pavilion, we have got clients from Korea, we have got clients from other nations also, beyond China. So wherever you go internationally, normally the focus is only China. But when you come to Battery Show India, you have equal focus on all the other countries also, where they are able to contribute for the Indians' growth. So the expectation is so high in the Indian market. So you will get to see in the 4th Battery Show, which is happening, the 4th edition of the Battery Show from 22nd to 24th. Not only Indian companies coming in full force, talking about chemicals, talking about technology, but you will also have international companies bringing equipments to manufacture in India, bringing technology which can tie up with organizations so that they can develop the technology in India, produce lithium batteries. The third most important is big organizations like CATL, EVE Energy, and many of them are going to exhibit for the first time in a very large way in India. That itself shows that world needs Asia and world needs India. So in Battery Show, you will get to see all the top 10 biggest suppliers of battery in one platform, so that many companies which are looking at investing in India, they will be in a position to identify best partners.
Okay. So, sir, what new things we will see there in the Battery Show this year? New technological innovations, new chemistries, and can you? So, do you want to shed some light on that part? Like, what are the new things we will see this year?
See, the Battery Show globally is a technical show. So it is not most of the places where you see go to a battery show. Normally you get to see an end product, but the battery show in India is primarily focuses on the entire value chain. It starts with equipment manufacturing. It starts with the technology, and then it comes to the manufacturing setup of either you are getting into an LFP or you are getting into any other technology, supply of lithium batteries, and then as an energy storage as a product. Whether it is for the mobility solution or whether it is for a static storage solution, you get to see the entire value chain. What we are adding is this time is we have a huge German pavilion which is coming in. That is going to be an additional value proposition for the Indian consumers. They will be in a position to choose the right technology. Europe is far more advanced in terms of utilizing the mobility solution. We will have a German pavilion with a lot of companies coming under that umbrella. So a lot of opportunity for Indian companies to look at Germany as a partner country. Beyond that, we have got Korea, we have got a lot of other countries where they are looking at technology transfer, which is again going to be a major opportunity. On the other side, on the static side, where we have got residential storage, we have got C&I storage, we have got utility storage, that is going to be helpful for the renewable energy companies or building certain solar projects, or you are looking at saying bye-bye to the generators and welcoming the energy storage. REI and Battery Show will be the only one-stop solution where you can get rid of all your pollutions out of your factory and look at welcoming energy storage with the latest technology, so that not only you will save space, same time you will create a very green ecosystem in your factory.
Okay, everything you have told us right now seems so great to me. Matlab, I'm looking forward to the battery show this year. So, my last question will be to you: what trends you are observing right now in India this year?
So as we speak here, initially our focus was also heavily on to the mobility side. But India's demand towards energy storage is increasing day by day. Either it is related to residential storage or into C&I level storage, commercial and industrial storage. We see a lot of potential, and we can also see our exhibitors or also the industry is also trying to tap that potential. The reason being is on the other side, the PM Surya Gar, which is talking about 10 million residential rooftops, but at the same time you have to save the power somewhere, so that during your requirement time where you can pump it back to the requirement. So there's going to be a lot of change in the battery technology from acid to a lithium, and I was just here witnessing that the cost ecosystem is also reducing gap between the acid battery and the lithium battery. So this is the way it's going to go. The most important is when you go to any factory who have a traditional battery storage, they have a UPS room, they have a large storage. All that is going to go away. It's all going to become a tech wall type or a power wall type. So we are going to save a lot of space also from there. So all that we will see it at the battery show. So through you, I recommend all the companies which are power consumers, who are running factories, who are utilizing power, who are utilizing generator for their usage. We have a very greenhouse solution for you. So that will help you to solve your power requirement through form of lithium batteries. We have all-in-one solution getting displayed at the battery show. So I strongly recommend all the companies which are dealing with electricity or trying to create renewable energy assets for the country, look at battery show as a solution for your requirement.
Thank you so much, Thomas sir, for such great insights from your side, and I will definitely look forward for the battery show. For my viewers, meet you there at the battery show. Thank you so much.